Hello and welcome back to Bearing in Mind Beer Reviews, and I hope things are going well with you. And today we're going to look at another Yoho Brewing beer, and once again Yoho is the largest craft brewer in Japan, and they have a good deal with Kirin, or Kirin has about 30 or 35% of their stock, and so so they get a lot of benefit from that. Today, anyway, the beer we're going to look at today is called Suiyobi no Neko, which means Wednesday's cat. And this is a wit beer, or a Belgian white. And on Rate Beer it has 164 ratings, which is pretty high for a Japanese beer. And the average score, though, is not very high. It's 3.05, and with a 37% rating for all beers on Rate Beer. And within its style, which is wit beer or Belgian style white ale, it has a 48th percentile ranking here. They said this is made for Wednesday, for hump day. In other words, the middle of the week when we have reached the middle of the week and we're trying to get through to the weekend here. So a wit beer, and I've had this many times, and you can find this in many convenience stores. It's probably, except for Yona Yona Ale, it's probably one of their most common. Yona Yona Ale and Aoni IPA. This is probably one of the most common beers you will find in Japan from them. And let's give it a go. Creature Comforts glass, Athens, Georgia, representing. Oh, that was quite a pour. I'm not sure about that. Okay, so it pours out a very light, clear straw with a pretty hefty head. I would say there's probably three and a half centimeters of head here. We might have to let this settle down for a second, but let's give it a go. So the aroma has the typical weedy banana, coriander, and certainly some yeastiness here. Let's see in the ingredients here. Yeah, we do have komugi, so wheat, hop, and orange peel, and coriander. So so definitely coriander sticks out, orange peel maybe not so much. The taste. It says a yeasty, lightly spicy initial flavor, some citrus. Yeah, definitely citrus, and some mild sweetness in the mid palate. The finish is kind of a little grainy, a little cereal. Again, the initial weediness is still there, but a little bit of grain pokes in, and then with a kind of lingering spiciness. Body, thin to medium, maybe a little bit heavy for a wit beer. I don't know. Well, this beer does have a lot of spice, but overall it seems a little bit, compared to many other beers in the same style, a little bit crude, a little bit raw, and maybe slightly overdone, not subtle at all, and probably not typical for a good wit beer here. So again, this is Suiyobi no Neko, or Wednesday's beer, Belgian wit style from Yoho Brewing, and you might see this on the shelf in your store, and if you do, please do give it a try. That's it for today. Okay, bye-bye.